Do you hear that music? Where do you think it comes from? Scotland? Ireland? Nope. This music comes from a small region in Spain called Galicia. Galicia is a little different than the rest of Spain. Usually Spain is very hot and sunny, but in Galicia it's cloudy and rainy, and it rains here all the time, over 200 days a year. Tucked away on the northwestern corner of Spain in the Iberian Peninsula, Galicia borders the Atlantic Ocean. Since the people of Galicia are so close to the ocean, they eat a lot of fish, shellfish, and octopus. Throughout its history, Galicia has been a Christian and Catholic country, and there are giant churches and cathedrals everywhere. Galicians speak their own language called Gallego, which is similar to Spanish or Portuguese.
Non ten nada que ver con ningún animal. É pola xestión do monte comunal. Non quedan carballos nin ningún castiro. Oh yeah.
Iso ben cho seu eu que non van quedar. O que non sei é por que o tomas a mal. Imos poñer todo o monte alcoholitos.
Eucaliptos. Eu non quero ver no monte eucaliptos. Que non son da terra, gustan meus castiros. Que dan a leña que mellor.
Galician music has words or lyrics that are very poetic. And the traditional folk dance that accompanies the music is called the muñeira. This is a type of jig. The muñeira is danced in a fast tempo or fast pace. It is a joyful and playful dance. People usually form circles and grab each other's hands. They raise their hands and arms and move their legs around. Sometimes they spin. They have been dancing like this for 500 years, or maybe more. Nobody knows for sure.
On the way to Santiago lies a living relic of Spain's Catholic heritage. The Camino de Santiago, or the Way of St. James, is one of the major pilgrimage sites of Catholicism. On par with Jerusalem and Rome, the Camino is considered to be the most well-preserved pilgrimage routes that exist today. Extending over 1,500 kilometers of northern Spain, the pilgrimage has a variety of routes ranging from the south of Spain to the Spanish-French border in the Pyrenees. The cultural significance of this route began with St. James, for which the city, Santiago, is named for. St. James is a significant figure affiliated with the arrival of Christianity to Spain during the 1st century under the Roman Empire. In 44 AD, St. James was killed in Jerusalem, becoming a martyr and one of the 12 apostles, who are considered to be inside Jesus' inner circle. 8 centuries later, it is fabled that a hermit named Pio would make a remarkable discovery. In 813 AD, Pio is told to have been the sole inhabitant of what is now Santiago de Compostela. One night, Pio is said to have followed the stars to a field where St. James's bones fantastically appeared. The name Compostela denotes this event, roughly translating in English to starry field. The story goes that the body of St. James was brought to Galicia by angels who sailed an unattended boat to the location and covered his remains with giant stones. Upon hearing this news, King Alfonso II made the trek to the remains, becoming the first official pilgrim. News of the discovery spread quickly throughout Western Europe, and Santiago de Compostela became a major pilgrimage site. The significance of the Camino is that it played a paramount role in the development of northern Spain by fostering an environment of mutual cultural exchange between the Iberian Peninsula and the rest of Western Europe. Today the route is still widely used, with around 300,000 people making the trek in 2016. One of the more important symbols of the Camino is the scallop, which can be found painted along the many trails of the Camino to guide pilgrims. There are a variety of tales describing the importance of the scallop, such as its grooves symbolizing the many paths taken along the Camino, it being used for practical purposes such as a cup for water or for food, being a sort of passport for travelers to ensure their safety along the routes, along with some other fantastic tales such as the scallops protecting the relics of St. James during a shipwreck on the voyage from Jerusalem to Santiago, or pre-Christian affiliations to pagan beliefs such as fertility associated with the scallop. But today, in large part, the scallop has become a memento of the region, which can be found in many shops with a red cross on it for sale.
Galician music is significantly different from the music found in other parts of Spain, especially from the well-known flamenco style that has become emblematic of the country's cultural identity. However, traditional Galician music is a source of great pride for most Galicians. Traditional Galician music is mainly focused on the gaita galega, or bagpipe. The best way to enjoy this kind of music is on a foliada galega. In a foliada, you can listen to the charming voice of the singer in addition to a variety of instruments. There is the gaita as well as the traditional pandereta, or tambourine, violin, drums, accordion, and flute. Usually, a Galician folk band is made up of 2 pipers, or gaiteros, 2 drummers, 1 tenor, and a bass. Traditional music is extensively played throughout the region during festivals and celebrations, featuring Celtic bagpipes, hurdy-gurdy, and other popular instruments dating back to the Middle Ages. At fiesta time, the band will sometimes be supplemented by dancers and fireworks, which creates a joyous celebration of Galician identity and community.